Definition of success is
I think success is being able to.
Success is not
That's a hard question.
kumusta? Ako ay Koreano.
I love you.
I'm thinking about
Hi, we are I Wonder Korea.
So in our previous videos, we've been featuring travel spots and food recommendations by expats who live here in Korea.
Today we are going to talk about success stories and challenging in Korea as expat.
And we are going to get to know our friends from the US, Uzbekistan, and Korea by playing an exciting game of Jenga. Let's start!
Go, go, go!
My name is Audrey. I've been staying in Korea for a little over 2 years now, and I'm from the US. Probably the worst thing when I first got to Korea was I could not eat spicy food, and I had a really hard time trying to find food that I could eat, I liked. So I started only eating like those little samgak kimbap, like the little triangle kimbap that you get from the store.
Hi, my name is Farouk and I'm from Uzbekistan. I've been living in Korea for 3 years. Actually, when I came to Korea first, the language and the food was the main difficulties for me. It was very difficult to understand locals or others when they speak in Korean. Second, food, which is quite different from my country. In our country, like while preparing food, ingredients are totally different.
Hi, I'm Diane. I'm originally from the Philippines. I've been living in Korea for almost 4 years now. Having to live in Korea with winter that lasts for like 6 months is the hardest for me because I didn't want to go out. It was so cold and I couldn't meet people. To make things more exciting, we decided to play a game of Jenga while interviewing Faro, Audrey, and Jin. Actually, I hid some stickers in here. You will find out what it means later.
Okay. Rock, scissors, paper. Okay.
Audrey, what's your first impression of Korea?
My first impression of Korea was that everything is super fast.
What are the things you miss in your country?
First thing is definitely food. Luckily, we have kind of restaurants, Uzbek restaurants here, but
Not
it's kind of
same.
different. Yeah, it's just the same. It's not the same.
You teach us a word or an expression from a different language.
The first thing you need to know it would be kind of saying hello in other language. So in my language, if you want to say hello, it would be salon.
Shalom.
Salon with
Salon.
S. Yes.
I was trying to talk to my Japanese tutor a little while ago about how frustrated I was that I didn't fully learn the language, and I learned the phrase haraga tatsu, which means you're angry at yourself or frustrated with yourself, and it literally means like standing on my stomach.
Like 해아파, like jealous.
Jealous.
Yeah, it's a similar feeling.
Yeah, in Korean, if you're friend by building, stomachache, 배 아파.
Let's see here. Take a cute selfie and show us.
Oh, I also have stickers. Say I love you while angry. I love you.
What's a difficult English word that you can't pronounce?
Like pearl, girl, something like that. It was so hard for me.
My favorite is making people say squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
We're not pause. Okay, there's no sticker.
Yeah.
What's a unique culture from your country that you can't find in Korea?
Mayday.
What is it?
Basically what you do is you go to someone's house, it's usually like a friend or family member, and you usually bring like flowers and maybe a basket of like candy and goodies or something, and then you knock on the door, and when they come to the door, they have to chase you, and if they catch you, then they are supposed to kiss you. It's really
Oh my
weird.
god.
Yeah.
Mayday?
I know Mayday. Mayday, Mayday. Are you there?
Very different.
Imagine you're villain from a kdrama and say one line. 팩 들지 마. 손모가지 날라가 본 게.
Thinking about starting my own YouTube channel actually, and I'm thinking about I think my definition of success is to not just be surviving, but to be thriving, like really enjoying your life and your work.
I think success is being able to create your own comfort zone.
Success is overcoming yourself and not others. If you reach your goal, no matter how small or big it is, I think that's already success.
Success is not about like how much you have. You have a goal. Then if you got over it, I think that's your success. Yeah.
What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is being lonely.
And so, can you teach us one word in Filipino?
Kumusta? Ako ay Koreano.
What does it mean?
Like, how are you? I'm Korean.
How are you? I'm Korean.
Say I'm hungry in cute way. I'm hungry.
Think.
Wow, you too fast.
How the heck?
Yeah.
I just need time to like. Learn to do things quickly, if you can, because people will always be trying to go as efficiently and quickly as possible, which can be really, really convenient sometimes. It's one of the really nice things about Korean culture.
First, definitely would be language. It doesn't matter how fluent you are in other language. If you don't speak Korean well, it would be hard to live in Korea.
You cannot complain. If you want to complain, maybe you just go home. If you cannot handle, you cannot stay outside of your country.
You have to be open to experiences, open to meeting new people. You have to be open to new adventures. Lastly, I think one way to survive Korea is just not comparing with your country. Each country has their own charm and own unique culture, so I think you should respect both countries and love them for what they are.
Thank you for watching.
Please like
And subscribe our channel. See you again.